Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Sekai event recap. This week we will be taking a look at Get Over It. This is a Saki focus event, and honestly I don't think much more needs to be said. Let's get right into the recap. This event starts us off at a Leonid show. Right before they're about to go on, the Vocaloids say the venue is packed. Saki's really happy that all their hard work paid off for this. Ichika says Shiho should lead them this time, and she repeats the statement that a lot of people have come to see the show. Then it pans to Wonderland, Showtime, More Jump, An and Kohane, and some other random people that I have no clue who they are right now. Saki says if it goes well they can finally become real musicians and go pro. Ichika introduces the band to the audience, and they begin the show. Ichika says she hopes that the audience will enjoy their newest song, and they begin to play. Saku, not to be confused with Saki, says Leonid's style isn't for her, but she's impressed. Shiho notices that Saki's sound has changed, and Saku says they've grabbed hold of her heart. What is this wording again? After the show, Rin says they did a good job. Ichika says she had a lot of fun and wishes she could keep playing to the audience forever. After that, Mr. Shindo, who looks like he deals drugs in his free time, comes in. And Rin and Len hide back into the phones. He says their show was good, and Saki asks if they'll be able to do you-know-what. No, I don't know what. He says he has to head back, but he'll be in touch. After that, Iori and Saku come up to them, and Saku says she wouldn't have come if they didn't give her tickets. Wow, they're standing right in front of you. Who are these people? I am so confused right now. Apparently, if the show didn't go well, Leonid wouldn't be able to sign to a label, so that's what the Mr. Shindo guy is for. Saki says they're waiting back to hear from the drug dealer looking guy. Iori says they have a real shot to go pro in the future. Saku says they can be rivals if they get signed as well. Apparently she didn't mention that her band Anemone got signed as a label. What? Anemone? Like the Sekai? Iori explains to them what a label does, because apparently they didn't know that before, and they want to get signed. Where's the logic here? I don't see it. Saku says being signed isn't all sunshines and rainbows, and they're gonna have to battle with reality. She explains they're gonna have to do what the label wants and not what they want, because the label just wants more money. Saki says they'll terminate the contract if they aren't profitable enough. On their way home, Saki says that conversation made her feel scared, because Saku said getting as many people as possible to hear the music is priority, but Saki just wants to have fun and play in a band with her friends. Saki says she'll figure out a way to deal with her fears and go pro. About a week later, Saki's at school, and Leonid hasn't heard back from shady drug dealer guy. She gets the message from Shiho, and it says they're about to start eating lunch without her, so she has to eat lunch with them. They coordinate a spot to eat lunch? That's so weird. When she gets there, Shiho tells her Shindo wants to talk about their debut, and everyone's happy but Saki, because she's still scared, remember? Later, on her way home from the rehearsal studio, Saki sees drug dealer Shindo. He's just standing there. She tells him it was their dream to go pro, but he's like, wait, there? And he's like, not yours. He asks how she feels, and she says she feels happy, but he's kind of suspicious about that, and he invites her to talk. He gives her a talk or whatever, and it does not make her feel better at all whatsoever, so he decides to tell her a story. In this story, he describes a band you'd find anywhere else, but they were in school. The bassist was the frontman and did all the heavy lifting, but someone formed a new band with the bassist. What? I'm not really sure what the point of that. Never mind. They were just like Saki and wanted to play music together. Wait, was Drug Dealer the bassist? We'll never know. Saki decides she's fine with how she feels now, and in the school sky, Saki tells Rin they're going to sign the contract on the weekend? This weekend? Shiho notices that Saki doesn't look as scared as she was a few days ago, and she tells Shiho she finally figured out a way to deal with her fears. A few days later, they're at the studio ready to sign their deal, and Shindo tells them to go ask their parents to help them sign it. Saki gets really excited because the font is small, I don't know why, and that's kind of where the event ends, cause it is. And this is also where the video ends. If you enjoyed this video, come back next week because we'll be looking at Retie Friendship. It seems to be an Irie focus event, and I'm very excited to recap it, because the last two events I've been doing were Leonid events, and I hate them.